So to recap here, Alex, it's a marketplace. You're an off-roader. You want to take your Rivian, your Cybertruck, your Jeep, whatever it is, off-road and see what it can do. There's literally, I think, in the United States, low millions of people involved in this activity. Correct, Brittany? If it's a couple of million people love this.
Yep, 36 million in the U.S.
Wow.
36 million in the U.S.
1 in 10 Americans.
Takes their truck off-road.
Yep.
Now, how many people do it, would you say, out of that 36 million would be the hardcore that do it every month? Like it's like it's their poker, it's their Knicks, it's their skiing, it's their number one golf. How many people is it their number one activity? They do it every month, 10 times or more a year.
I'd probably say about this is it's almost like a cult following. So, I'd say like fishing or something, like it's something you want to do almost every weekend or every other. So a high percentage, I'd probably say probably 60 to 70% of them do. Now, like on our side, our customers come back like week after week after week after week. So it's
this
pretty
is
high.
what they do weekly, like golf. There's 10 million people who do this every week, like golf. Let's just pick a number. 10 million sounds like a good one for me to start with. Now, you said there's insurance issues. That makes total sense. You're in a new space. Airbnb had this problem. Uber had this problem. Uber continues to have this problem. But you mentioned some word that we all raised our eyebrows at that we didn't know. So this is a term of art in your space. When you're a landowner, you get some type of protection. It was with an A, I think. What was that word?
Yep. So it's agritourism. So it's there's state level protections in the U.S. So 30 of the states have them for agricultural land. So they can have basically
tourism.
Yep.
Got it.
It's tourism to attract visitors to your farm, ranch, or another kind of agricultural business. So you could, on your ranch, you could, if you set up pony rides for kids on your ranch, that would be agritourism.
Yes,
but with agritourism in Texas, does this exist? And what it means is if you go to do agritourism, you don't get to sue me.
Yes. So if there's 30 states that have liability immunity for the landowner as well as zoning. So you don't have to deal with local municipalities to get zoning. And Texas is one of them. So there's 30 that have all of those. So if you're a landowner and you hold activity, so it could be you pick blueberries, off-roading, hay rides, then when the person comes onto the land, because it's an agritourism activity, you get liability protection from them. So if anyone gets hurt or anything happens, you're protected at a state level. Yep.
Well, so, I'm going to look at this and say, this seems like the greatest thing ever. You have to educate the market on it. So I think you just focus on the states that have it. It's almost like you're a online poker company and you have, 20 states, then 25, then 30. I think this could be a mission that you could kung fu this, where you redirect the energy from this and make this your cause. Okay. Our cause, here at our company is to get everybody to have agritourism. And we are going to create the Agritourism Association. So I want you to consider creating the Agritourism Association of America. Agritourism Association of America, the ATAA.